I was in a verbally and physically abusive relationship. And I had thought that being in that relationship was the only option to have a home, to have a roof over my head, and the best way to keep a family lifestyle for Luke and I. And I looked at my arm one day in the mirror and I saw that there was a bruise and it was pretty big. And Luke had walked in and asked me about it. And then he also asked me in the same sentence, why is he so mean to me? After that, that was the deciding point where I was like, this isn't about me. This is about my kid and making sure that he's always going to be safe. And my son definitely didn't deserve that. And so that day is when I decided that we needed to leave. We needed to get out. And I wasn't going to let Luke get hurt anymore. And honestly, I did it for me too, because you know what? I was sick and tired of looking in the mirror and seeing bruises. I was sick and tired of crying and wondering why I was so worthless, why I couldn't be perfect. Why couldn't Luke be perfect? Why couldn't he be loved for being uniquely him? And I want people that love him to be around him and to be surrounded by love all the time. I heard about Lydia Place through the Opportunity Council. I remember my car was packed full of everything that I could carry with me that was in the car. And I had one of the staff members help me with getting in and out with all my things, including Luke, and opening the doors and saying, welcome to Lydia Place. You have a case manager through Lydia Place, and through that case manager, they can help you with counseling. They can help you with finding a home. They have a program called Rapid Rehousing, and they also have other resources like for parenting. Finally actually being able to parent your kid in a healthy way, not the generational hurt that some people go through. So to find out that there's a parenting program that'll help me break that and be like, oh, there is another way. I can be that mom who's totally zen at the grocery store while the kid is tantruming. Like, that's possible for me? So the first day I looked at this apartment. I was accompanied by my case manager at the time, and I signed the lease with her. And she later on gave me a home essential packet. It wasn't totally hitting me that I was actually getting a place until I got that pack of like home essentials. I was so incredibly happy to wake up knowing that this was going to be my home with Luke and that we're going to have a safe place. I'm proud to be standing on my own 2 feet for once. I'm proud that I'm taking the steps to be a better parent. I'm proud of having this life, and I'm proud of where I came from because I can really look back and be like, oh, I took some big leaps. What else can I do? I feel incredibly grateful to have people that are willing to support Lydia Place. There's not a whole lot of love when you're homeless and with kids, and it can feel very lonely and isolating. And then to come to Lydia Place and get certain things that you wouldn't normally have when you're homeless, all because someone else cared enough, someone else thought of you and your kids. With the opportunities I've been given from Lydia Place, I have the freedom to choose my life. I have the freedom to choose what tomorrow will bring. And so does Luke.